Hey guys, it's me Enforcer Squad, where in this episode I'm going to teach you how to get the one and only, the epic dance, Boogie Down. And when I say get you, that doesn't mean like, oh, I'm going to give you 100 V-Bucks, I'm going to do a V-Buck giveaway, and then there you go, you can get it. I'm not lying when I say this, but you can get an epic dance for free. Now you may be lying, oh, this is a lie, but if you've already seen the news on, if you go into regular battle royale on the news page, it will say Boogie Down and two-factor authentication with a link to go to. Now this is no lie, no fake or whatever. This is legit. This is a free epic dance that you are seeing on screen right now. Now if you don't already know, because it is free, there is obviously something that you need to do, and all you need to do is verify your account. Now when you first look at the dance Boogie Down, if you look in the description, it says Boogie Down with Populotus. Now Boogie Down was the name of the a competition, and this competition, all you had to do was dance, and what Epic Games would do, the winner, they would get their dance move into an emote and with their name in the description. Now obviously you're like, who's Populotus? Well, now that you've just known that, Populotus was actually a person who was actually the winner of the competition. And there were thousands, and I literally mean thousands of submissions sent to Epic Games. Literally they've taken weeks to just go through all of them, because if you didn't already know, not only the first place actually got this, but the 4 runner-ups as well got 10,000 V-Bucks each, as well as a life-size Boogie Bomb worth around £150, £140, $150, around that sort of area. Now, so as you already know, that's what you had to do. But first of all, I'm going to tell you what you actually had to do to get this right now. So obviously you need to log into your Epic Games account. So first of all, you just log in and it will just redirect you and you'll take you to the epicgames.com screen. You just log in and you'll get to the main screen. Now there are 2 ways to actually get this dance. There is a way which I'm going to show you right now, and there is another way which I'm going to show you also after this way, and it's the way that I did it, because I messed up. Because when I first got Fortnite, I had 2 emails, an email for Epic Games and an email from my PlayStation, and it wouldn't work because I had 2 emails and I just messed up. Now there was a way to fix it, a very long way that could take about to a week, and that was you send an email to Epic Games through their support center, and they would just send an email, but that email would not come to you within 2 days, because obviously Fortnite is very busy. And obviously what it meant was that once you got your email, like, everything messed up, because I did receive it, but I found out a way before that to get it. But what you had to do was you had to verify your account. But when I say verify, because what the whole point you're doing is verifying your account, but I mean verifying that you're the person towards this account. So there were questions like, what was the last payment? Sorry, my throat really hurt. What was the last payment you did on Epic Games? Like bank card stuff, like everything like that. Obviously, like, it was very confusing. Like, I didn't do it, but I managed to find this way how I did it. So first we're going to go over the proper way. So what you would have to do is go into epicgames.com. You sign in on the whatever platform you're on. It could be Xbox, it could be PlayStation, Switch, whatever. And once you sign in, you'll go to the main page, as I've already said. In the top right corner, it will say Get Epic Games or your name. You'll go on your name and click Account. Once you get to Account, as soon as you're literally on that page, it will take you to another page, and this is where you're going to find everything about yourself, everything. So it's personal info, payments, payment history, connected accounts, everything, redeeming codes, everything. So where it says personal info on the left hand side, you go down to password and security. Now this is where you get into it. So you go down and it's to the part where it says two-factor authentication. Now this is the thing that Epic Games wants you to do. There are 2 ways, an authentication app and an email authentication app. Not email authentication app, just a regular email authentication. Once you've done this, there's a link underneath, you just follow it, there's some instructions to do, and then there you go, you're verified, you're actually verified. once you've done this, you can enable either the authentication app or the email authentication, and then it will give you a code, send you to another link, and then bam, you're verified. Everything very, very easy. And then all you have to do is exit your application if you're on Fortnite already, join back in, and then it should pop you up with the screen. I'll show the image right now of what it will have I'll show you what it would look like. Obviously I don't have the image myself, I'll probably get one off the internet, but this is what it would look like. And then yeah, you have Boogie Down done. Now you can click off the video if you want, if that's what you wanted, but if for other people right now, I would say right now all you have to do is forget your password. Now I literally mean it, forget your password. So I'm going to go back to the PC because that's what I just did the last thing on, because I'm very stupid and have a very, I did it like a week ago. So as always, you want to sign in, but obviously you don't have your password, so you want to go to epicgames.com and go to the page, and it will either say your community awaits with like all the platforms and sign in and stuff like that, or you'll get to the main Epic Games account and then it will say sign out or whatever, just sign out. You'll get to your community awaits and it will say sign and everything, but on the right where it says remember me, it says forget your password. If you click on forget your password, a forget your password box will come up and it will have your email. Put your email down that is associated with your Epic Games account, no other email. This has to be your Epic Games account. You send your email. Once you've sent your email, basically it's going to send a verification code. You just verify your code and then bam, done. You just change your password. It can be whatever password you want. It can change a number or change a letter. You can do whatever you want. And then once it's done, it's basically verified now. So you because basically what it's doing is you're going into your account, you're saying that you are the person to this account. Now being honest, this was a bit easier than what I did because I did it to my brother's account and it worked, but I would say the forgetting your password bit is a lot easier. But not that easy because it kind of got me annoyed when I didn't get it. And then, like I said before, all you have to do is exit the application if you're on Fortnite already, join back in, and then you have Boogie Down. I am not lying, you will have it, like the dance that is on screen right now, it will happen. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.